The racist roots of Darwinism are well known. Consider the tragic story of Ota Benga. In 1904, government thugs from Belgium came into the Congo, kidnapping and selling him to a slave trader, but not before killing most of his tribe, including his wife and children. Operating on Darwinian racist theories, Ota Benga was then displayed at the 1904 World's Fair along with other Africans as evolutionary missing links who were considered not fully human. Terrible experiments were run on them to see how they responded to pain, though when they compared the brain of one of them, it was larger than the statesman Daniel Webster. Africans were later put on display next to apes in zoos all over the world in an attempt to prove that they were just advanced primates rather than human. Ota Benga himself was transferred to the Bronx Zoo in 1906, where over 40,000 people from New York came to see him. He was pummeled with rocks and always in danger of being grabbed and pulled to pieces by the mob. The only people coming to Ota Benga's defense were some African-American ministers who published a letter denouncing his treatment. The New York Times replied that evolution is now taught in textbooks of all the schools and that it is no more debatable than the multiplication table. Though eventually released, Ota Benga was never able to return home, and severe depression led him to press a revolver to his chest and pull the trigger. Well, racism certainly didn't begin with Darwin, but no one popularized it more. His theory, still being taught in public schools, used to justify the murder of unborn children who were also deemed not fully human, and multiple genocides of the past. May God grant us the wisdom and desire to see beyond our physical differences, that God is Lord of all and richly blesses all who call on Him.